Okay, guys, welcome back to Crypto Wave. I apologize. I'm getting ill, and so if I'm sniffing during this video, I apologize. But, you got to push through it. So this is day 5 of 5 of the 20K giveaway for Bankroll. If you're not familiar with it, basically what you do is you create a video between the 24th and today, YouTube video exclusively made for Bankroll. Selected, we'll get 20,000 Bankroll credits each day. The video's got to focus on Bankroll, not including promotions for other exchanges and dApps. Video must be submitted. It should be linked with a tweet, and it should be posted in the Telegram. Bankroll must not be over 5 minutes long. So a couple of them went over a little bit. I know mine have gone over a couple little bit, so I'm gonna do this nice and quick. So this is the final day. If anybody's been following me along, that it kind of works out pretty well, considering I've been compounding since day 1. I started with 900. I threw in a little extra here and there just from what I've gathered elsewhere. Compounding, the original goal was to get to 3,000, and sure enough, if you look here, I'm at 287. I got 69 available, so I will indeed hit the $3,000K mark that I've been shooting for. What I'm going to do from there, actually, I'll probably just keep compounding. People will probably call me crazy. And this is what's going to kind of tie into the next portion of what I'm going to talk about. I've usually been talking about the value of being able of what you can make and such like that. But there's an interesting fact brought up by the Bankteller in the Telegram group yesterday when everybody was submitting. And what that says is that, this is a social experiment with some very ingenious math behind it. But it's also about the community, and I never really thought about it. I thought about it, but not to the depth that it is. So if you really think about it, there's genius math behind this, but there's also the community. It's kind of a triangle system. You need a great leader with some great ideas, which is going to be the Bankteller. You got one leg of the triangle, which is going to be the genius math behind it, that is due to distribute funds given mathematic equations and such. And if you really think about it, the third leg of this triangle of success is going to be the community. And the Bankroll community makes or breaks this. The leader and the developer can go so far, the math is going to take it so far, but it really boils down to the community. And this community has been absolutely phenomenal. Me as a new YouTuber, I've got a ton of support, and there's been dApps popping up left, right, up, down, and the people who are in Bankroll are committed to Bankroll. And the site itself is, even if you really think about it, we keep talking about the sponsorship, we talk about the treasure, and we keep talking about all this other things. But what is this really? This is a social experiment. This is give some of your Tron to somebody else to help them out and let them earn and introduce them to a new, financial way of looking at things. What is this treasury? This is donate to the community as a whole. So, he's been saying it all along, and I've been reading it all along, and I've been following it all along, but it kind of just registered yesterday as I was watching other videos and watching the Bankteller in the Telegram. Now, granted, yes, he's going to have this banklet coming out, and it's going to feed the ROI, which is going to create everybody's worried about this casino driving the amount of time the ROI stays alive. But if you really think about it, it's really, the math will be there. The math is going to support it, but what it really boils down to is the community. And he's absolutely right. So all this time I've been sponsoring people and depositing into the treasury and all this kind of stuff. In reality, what you're doing is you're supporting, not only these 1,816 members here, but you're supporting these 4,453 members here in a game/experiment. Can community overcome and work in harmony with math is really what it boils down to. So absolutely incredible. I don't want to go over 5 minutes too long, so I appreciate you guys looking. This is the final day of that giveaway. If you haven't gotten your YouTube video in, now's the time. Drop it into this Telegram group for link it to Bankteller so he sees it. I appreciate everybody who has been following and watching these videos with me. I'm not stopping. I'm going to still be doing Bankroll videos. I am in other things we won't talk about. I'm talking about Bankroll right now. But this one, I think, is going to be the juggernaut, and with the community behind it, is going to last a very, very long time. So Let's keep the social experiment alive. Let's keep the community kicking. Right now, it's by far one of the top communities that I'm part of. So, and I'm thankful for that. So thank you guys very much. In the meantime, let me roll this in here so I can hit my 3,000 mark. There it is, 3,047. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.